Anita Srivastava, a long-time member and past president. Please help me with...
Sure,
yeah.
absolutely, Gia. So yes, I've been with the Women's Club for over 6 years in several positions, past president, membership chair for many years. I have also been chair of Ways and Means, and I'm currently chairing membership as well as a special interest group, which is all kinds of fun things from girls' night out to book groups and a lot of other things. And I'm really passionate about the Women's Club because it's a very wonderful philanthropic group that focuses on raising money for people around in our community, and as well as a very social and fun group. And we have a really wonderful time together.
Oh, that's wonderful. What are the activities that's usually held for monthly for?
So this is where it's a club which has something for everyone. So we actually have become Women's Club of Ridgewood by the combination of two clubs that used to exist, and we have been in existence for over 100 years, so I can't take too much credit. So we used to be the Junior Women's Club of Ridgewood and the Women's Club. And when we combined, we ended up increasing all that activities and club special events double because we just merged the two groups. So we have things such as club days that happen every month with wonderful performers, like we just had one with Kristen Plumley for the holiday concert, to girls' night out in doing a trivia night or a game night at someone's house or in a local restaurant or a bar, to book groups, travel interest groups, and it's just numerous. We have a wonderful fall fashion night where we have people on the runway, and we draw in a lot of people in our community, and always with one goal in mind: how do we raise money for people who are less fortunate in our community, and how do we connect better and enrich our community? That's always our goal.
That's wonderful. What would you say to someone who is looking into becoming a new member of our club? Apparently that they either from Ridgewood or another town, they're not sure if they would fit in or what they could contribute.
Yes, Gia, that's a really good question. First of all, sometimes people are confused. They think if it's the Women's Club of Ridgewood, you have to be a resident of Ridgewood. We actually opened it up to our neighboring towns because so many clubs in our area actually weren't able to stay together, and we want to be sure we're servicing, and people can reach out and join us as members. So that for sure, it doesn't matter. We have members from Midland Park and Wyckoff and Glen Rock and so forth. The other thing what I love about being a member at the club is that it's not just a social club. We do a lot of events and functions and programs. And so we have committees, and you work with committees, and you really make long-lasting friendship and good relationships when you work with someone. So it's not just all social and hanging out together with a glass of wine, but it's actually rolling up your sleeves and doing a lot of work, putting together events, and so you'll make friends that will stay with you for a lifelong. So this, in my mind, is one of the big benefits of becoming a member of the Women's Club of Ridgewood.
It sounds really exciting. I know most of the members at the Women's Club are very successful outside of the club as well. I know you're a great mother, and you are also very active in the community in Ridgewood, as well as professionally. You got a Ph.D. from Columbia University. And you were faculty at a local college. You are also...
Gia, you're embarrassing me, but now, since you brought it up, so it is true that, we women tend to go through so many life stages in our life, and each one of them is just as important. So I started off with a very strong academic foundation. I did a doctorate in economics from Columbia. I worked at a think tank in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and then my family, my husband and I relocated, and we moved to Ridgewood. And at that time, my children were very young, and I was very keen to spend time with them. And so I took a part-time faculty position. But I'm not one who can stay at home a lot, so I think our town has so many wonderful resources, from the Women's Club of Ridgewood to the Ridgewood Education Foundation, so I went on the board of that as well, and being active in all our home and school associations. There's a lot to offer, and I did that, and I really enjoyed the last 10 years of that. But now my children are older, and suddenly I've realized I have a lot more time. So I went back to work full time now. I am currently now a financial advisor, wealth advisor at Morgan Stanley with a very easy commute. My office is right across from the duck pond. And I just think, again, that women are very blessed and fortunate to be able to go through all these life stages and enjoy every aspect of it. And I feel like I'm going through another chapter in my life, and I'm looking forward to working full time, but I will continue to be a very active member of the Women's Club. It still means a lot to me.
That's for sure, because we see you here at the club a lot, and you are everywhere in town. I don't know how you find all this energy. Well, thank you so much. Like all the other members of the club, we're so lucky to have you and your inspiration. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the holiday concert and have a great holiday.
Oh, thank you, Gia. And you do so much, and this is what makes our club so great. Everybody is doing so much. Thank you.
All right.